What's up, beautiful people? So in my previous video we transformed this wig from what it looks like right now. I'm going to link it in the description box below if you would love to see it, to this. But in today's video we are going to be taking it from this to the next clip that you're going to see, which is a straight wig. Now today we are going to be straightening this wig without a straightener. Yes, now for products we are going to be using an ironing board. I feel like this already gives what we are going to be using for today's video away, but it's fine. We are also going to be using silk fabric. We are going to be using brush, heat protectant spray or serum, whichever one you have is good, but it is very important. Clips, the wig itself, and then the show for today is an iron. Yes, we are going to be straightening our wig without using a straightener but with an iron, and I promise you that this is going to be so worth your time. I promise. Now I feel like a lot of us might have straight wigs but we don't straighten them because say we don't have a straightener or we don't even have an hot comb, which is why this video is very important to you. Now I understand that those things are very expensive. However, irons are something that we have in our house, and if you don't have an iron and you have a steamer, I feel like you can also use that one. All you just need for your wig is the heat and the pressure. I don't really know how you're going to use the steamer, but I feel like it is something that is also doable. So if you don't have an iron and you have a steamer, just search for videos like that. But if you do have an iron and you don't have a straightener for your wigs, this is a good thing that you can do. Now I went ahead to try this a couple of times just to be sure of what I'm doing before I explain to you, and I finally got it. As you can see, this wig looks really straight and I am loving it. I'm going to tell you that since I've been wearing this wig, it has never been this straight. I am not joking, I'm very serious. And you can see the difference between the top and the bottom layer. It is a lot bouncier and very beautiful, silky and very shiny. Now let's get to the important things that you need to do or know for this to become a success for you. First of all, you want to make sure that you are testing out the heat of the iron on the fabric that you are using, just so that you don't damage your wigs. Now you also need to consider the type of hair that you are using. You need to make sure that it is either a human hair wig or a synthetic wig that can take heat. There are a lot of synthetic and fiber wigs or blends that can take heat, and then there are some that cannot. If you do this for wigs that cannot take heat, you are going to damage your wig, and that will not be on me. I'm sorry. Now the next thing that you want to do is to make sure that you do this thing that I'm doing right now. You detangle the wig first by brushing it out, and here I am using a brush to like guide the iron so that it would detangle any type of tangle or bumps in the wig before I finally iron it. That way you get like a really straightened wig. This is very important. That was what I did not do right previously, and I finally got it and it made a whole lot of sense. Another thing that you want to do is to make sure that you are putting enough pressure on the iron so that it also helps you straighten the wig a lot faster. Now you also don't want to put the iron on your wig for too long, just because it will damage the wig. Now I'm going to the back area again just to make sure that I get everywhere and everything looks good and clean. Now you also want to make sure that you do not forget your heat protectant spray or serum. That is very important. As you can see, the color of my wig looks a little lighter down. That is because I have been straightening it without using a heat protectant spray all this while. Now this is what it looks like, beautiful, and as I said earlier, this is like the straightest my hair has ever been. Now I'm going to attend to the flyaway later, and I'm just going to go ahead to clip in my adjustable elastic band, and it is loose as you can already see. If you would like to see a video of how to replace your elastic band, let me know in the comment section below and I'll be sure to do that just for you. Now the cornrow that I have on, I did it myself. If you love to see how to make your own cornrows by yourself, let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to also drop the link to it when it is finally up. So for the flyaways, I'm just going to be using my wax stick. I'm going to put that all over the top of my wig, and then after that I'm going to put in the steaming iron or whatever iron that you have on the wig. Now you have to be very careful during this process because the iron is still very hot and you don't want to burn yourself. So you're just going to pass that over it while you're being very careful, as I said, so you don't burn your head or your scalp. Now you can do this while you are ironing the wig on the ironing board. I honestly don't know why I decided to do this. I'm going to believe that it just looks really chilling, so I was like, let me just add this to the plate. Now another thing that I just remembered that I didn't mention is how I ironed the wigs. I ironed the wigs in the same position that the hair will fall on my body. So the ones that were at the back, the one that would fall on the back, I ironed them to the back, and then the ones that will fall to the side, I ironed them to the side. Now for the body, I'm going to use this satin fabric. I'm going to be using a satin bonnet. I'm just going to place that behind the wig, and then I'm going to brush it out and then straighten it just so that I can get the flatness that I want. I prefer this to straighteners because I feel like straightening my hair is very tasking and very stressful for me. I don't know for other people, and this is also very inexpensive because this is something that you need. Now this is the end result. This is what it looks like. Let me know if you're going to be trying this, and if you will not be trying it, let me know why. Now I'm just going to give it a side parting. Let me know which one you prefer in the comment section below. And yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I really do hope that you enjoy it, and I'll see you hopefully in the next one. Bye.